Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's.
What's up, Doc? Nothing much. What's up with you?
Oh, wow. I walked right into that. Oh, that's brilliant. Hey, Stanley, is that jacket made of UpDawg?
I'm on the phone.
What flavor coffee is that? UpDawg?
What's up?
I don't know. Nothing. What's up with you?
And then what? I fade it out and then we just talk? I don't know. What's up, dogs?
Probably.
Season 2. What's season 2 about? Same thing as season 1, but with different colors and a different intro and less people.
Just like Fortnite.
So, Arsene Ken says that is a lot better than the other one. So he likes this intro.
Yes.
Okay, fine. But you know, what do we do here? We talk about just the last week's events. So, you know, I had to hit him with the Weekday UpDawgs background. It's like the weekend update, but it's UpDawgs. Yeah, so it's just me and Kurtis today. Everyone else bailed.
Yep.
They let me down. They let us down. They let everyone down. So
They let y'all down too.
But yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Like, do I just fade it out or just let it end? See,
Yeah, you just fade it out. We don't
Okay.
get the whole thing.
we'll do it live. Oh, see, that was the whole thing. So,
Yeah, that works.
but what was it? I started it because what were we talking about right before I played that? Shit. This wine's hitting me. I
Some
don't.
shit.
I don't remember.
was complaining about some shit. I was complaining about my coworker.
Well, you were complaining about a guy who likes to one up you every time you talk.
Yeah, I can see it coming from a mile away.
Who?
And it's just so. I wish that I could introduce him to my friends so that they could give him stories for me, so that way it would hit that much harder. But I refuse to involve him in any more than work stuff.
Yeah. So now you just look like a jerk who
Yeah.
hates your coworker. So that's fine.
Yes.
But you said that was the same guy who didn't know he was in a relationship or denies that he's in one. It's like,
No, we got him. We got him to realize that he was in a relationship. We got him to realize that.
after he moved in
Took
with
a
a
long
girl.
time. No. That's the new one. But
Oh,
yeah, there's two separate. He needs like some OGs, like some older people in his life all the time, like older
I
males
guess
that are just like me, I guess.
you're the older
But
male. What do you?
But I refuse.
Okay.
So
Uh,
I ain't got the time.
At work recently, I've been multiple times in the past couple weeks. People have said that I look tired, and it's getting on my nerves because you wouldn't say that to a woman. Why are you saying it to me? Okay, you know, it's,
Jakia was just complaining about that.
like you don't say that to people. So one guy, though, I fed it back to him with he said, "Hey man, you look tired," and I was just like looking at my computer, typing an email or whatever, and just like, yeah, it was probably all the heroin, and I just like kept typing, not looking at him, just to.
You can't get that off. You cannot get that off too many more times. They gonna be on your ass like, sir, we need you to pee in this cup.
Well, they're not gonna get me for heroin. I know how to beat it. No, it's just fun to sort of, I don't know, the deadpan of it to just throw them off is a good time.
Yeah.
My boss came in though and also said, "Hey, you look tired. You have a long weekend." I did not hit him with the heroin line. I was like, yeah, let's leave that one away from my supervisor.
Yeah, I don't think that would have went over well.
He might not take it the same. He might not laugh.
No.
So yeah, but still, why people say I look tired? I just told him like, oh, that's just my face. And he said, no, sometimes you're in here like excited and like it was before noon. There's no way he's seen me. He's only seen me in the afternoon if that's the case, because I'm an awful person in the morning. And I don't want to be like the cliche of like, don't talk to me until I had my coffee, but like, don't like, it's more like, don't talk to me. Yeah. So that's pretty much,
just leave it there.
no, like Do you ever get that though, where you'd rather just not have a social interaction? Like if you have a social interaction,
Oh,
it's a good thing and you're involved in the conversation and you're happy, but you'd just rather not have it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
all the time.
like it's not like I didn't enjoy having the conversation. It's that I'd rather not have had it. I,
Oh,
I don't know how to
no,
explain
no,
it.
no. Because if I now I understand what you're saying. If I enjoy having a conversation, then I will 9 times out of 10 have that conversation unless I'm already mad.
But even if it's a good conversation, and it's
But
like 5 p.m. and I'm trying to go home. Like, where's
no,
that?
then I would avoid any talking to anybody, period. Like if it's 5:30 and I'm ready to clock out, then I'm just like, yes, no, see you later, have a good day. And then I'm out. I don't have conversations.
You don't leave work same time your supervisor does, or do you?
No, that fucker leaves 30 minutes before me and he
Oh,
comes to work an hour after I get there. Pisses
mm,
me off.
classic. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, but none of this was what I was going to talk about. I don't even remember what we're going to talk about. But I saw that Elon Musk and Grimes broke up after 3 years together. Saying
Didn't they have a
that,
kid?
yeah, so it's saying it mainly came down to work commitments and schedules and stuff. So now, yeah, their child, X AI A12 is going to be weird now that their
Nightwing
parents
or
is split
whatever.
up. Nothing else could make them weird. They just now that
Yeah.
their parents are split, but they can't even agree on how to pronounce the kid's name. So Grimes said it was X, and then it's like AE, like smashed together that letter.
Yeah.
And she says you pronounce it like AI. So it'd be X AI, and then it's XII, which means 12, or A dash XII. So it's it's X AI A12 would be the name.
Isn't
Like,
there like the name of a plane in there somewhere too?
so the A12 was like the predecessor of the S1E1 or whatever Elon Musk's favorite plane
the
is.
Blackbird or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But Elon Musk says that you pronounce it X and then Ash and then A12. He says the AE is pronounced Ash. So he said the
Isn't he like
A12.
Norwegian
He said the
or shit
A12 was
anyway?
his contribution. So I don't know how you say it, um, but yeah, that kid.
Isn't Elon Musk is from like somewhere else, right?
Fucking, I don't know. When he talks, I can't tell where he's from. Other than if there are lizard people, he's got to be one.
He might be one.
Just the way he
Let me
moves
Google
his
this. Like a
face and
dumbass.
stuff. I'm sure this is going to make me seem like an awful person. It's like, well, he has Asperger's. Like, that has nothing to do with it. So, yeah. But before we came on here, I did, today I saw an article that R. Kelly was found guilty in his federal trial
Thank God.
for sex trafficking and racketeering, which that's the same thing that 6ix9ine got. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Racketeering. How did he get
I know.
racketeering?
Racketeering sounds like some old messy kind of like
Like
crime.
some business shit.
That's some like 1940s gangster shit. Like, I don't
Okay, he
know.
didn't come to the United States or he didn't get a citizenship in the United States until 2002.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's almost 2 decades ago.
he was born in South Africa. But still, that doesn't
Oh yeah, I
explain
knew
his
that
like
because people were saying like his dad had like weird apartheid money or some
diamond
shit.
mines and shit.
Yeah. So
Diamond mines or some shit, right? Something
right,
like that.
yeah. Some unethical mining business that we probably
Yeah.
benefit from in our cell phones, but we don't want to talk about.
Yeah, I know, and I was just using this bad boy to figure out where he's from.
Yeah. We're gonna run. I mean, the lithium is mined in an unethical and an environmentally not friendly way. The metals that we use in our semiconductors are rare and probably also obtained terribly. So, we can make less good versions of all those things out of, combination like carbon nanotubes and other research is being done. but it's just not as efficient. So, and it likely takes up more space because it's less efficient. So you're not going to get as much power out of your phone, and we're not going to sacrifice power when we could just, enslave people. But don't let me get off on that because I too have a cell phone, so it's not like I'm doing anything about it. So I'm just as awful. But I also saw something that might be close to your heart. The Nike CEO says he uses the Sneakers app.
Fuck him. No, he don't. Fuck him. Fuck him. No, he don't. I swear to that pisses me off, dude.
What, the Sneakers app in
pisses me
general,
off.
or
No, him fixing his dirty ass mouth to say that, dude.
well,
Rat bastard. You rat bastard.
he's just like everyone else, like he's enjoying himself on the app. He gets a jolt of excitement every time he gets a pair of shoes and he wins. And when he loses, he calls a board meeting just like everyone else. He just like,
No, the fuck.
I didn't get
right.
I didn't get these shoes. Who the fuck fucked up? Huh? He just walks.
His Sneakers app is your draw was selected. Your draw was selected. Your draw was selected. I swear, if he got one, your draw was denied, then he would shut that fucking Sneakers app down just because he was mad.
He'd probably post a screenshot of him not getting something in the next few days. I swear.
Yeah, right.
See, guys? He says.
I hope he sees this too, dude. That just pissed me off.
He just calls an intern over. He said, "Hey, show me how you didn't get those shoes. Screenshot it, send it to me." Yes, sir. Yeah.
I didn't see that. Yeah, my algorithms knew not to show me that because that would have made me so mad.
His Sneakers app is goes down the hall, goes in the warehouse, takes some shoes, got them.
Pulls the box that he needs.
Yeah, he pulls the box, and then it sends you a notification that you didn't get the shoes.
Right. That would piss me off.
It just happens that quick. It's just like, well, the CEO is gonna take them. What are you gonna do about it? So,
yeah, I didn't need to see that. That would have pissed me off at work.
Oh yeah, I don't. How's the sneakers app work? Is it like, is everyone setting up bots? Can you do bots? Do they protect against that?
I don't even know. I don't even know how you get bots in the first place. So I don't know how you would go about setting it up somewhere. But you sign up for the Sneakers app, right? And they got like the bullshit shoes on there you can buy all the time.
Yeah.
Not like the plain Jane all whites, because like even those would probably sell faster than the sneakers they got on the Sneakers app you can buy.
I love that you're entering into a raffle to then purchase shoes at full price, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what it is, dude. And once you wrap your head around that, you delete the fucking app.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, you enter for a raffle. You gotta wait 10 minutes on top of that, right? So once you get in the draw, it's like 10 minutes because everybody jumps in as soon as it starts. Nobody waits.
Right.
So as soon as the draw opens up, you log in, put your Nike code in, and then you wait 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, you get the message that say your submission was not selected. And then you just try again.
What a fun game of...
Yeah.
How soon can I get told that I didn't win this time?
10 minutes. Oh, God. It pisses me off. Well, not no more because I deleted it, but it used to piss me off.
I mean, you used to be in the sneaker trade. But like...
And once this shit started being more prevalent, I quickly hopped out of it.
Everything's kind of being ruined by our apps.
Yep.
I don't own music anymore, and I actually enjoyed owning music. I enjoyed having the MP3s. That may be old man of me, but like, if you stop your subscription, you just don't have music. Like, what's that? What if I'm just cool on music for a while? Like, I want to take a few months off and just listen to my shit. Nope. Nothing. You can't listen to music anymore, sir. You have to keep paying. Like, god damn.
Yep.
Like, it makes discovering music really good. Like, discovering music is great on streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping music, terrible. I don't have an app. We talked about it. I don't have an app on my phone where I just play MP3s off of. They're all gone. Google Play Music or whatever is gone. So
yeah, and those fucking thieves, they stole my data and won't even let me get it back. I scheduled one of those export things. What I got was like you don't get your data back. You get like it has to be a screenshot of your fucking data because I only got back like 400 megabytes
You
worth of
got a
data.
picture that said these are the files you had.
Pretty much when
I
I got it, because then it wouldn't even let me open what I got from Google. It was only like 400 megabytes of.
Oh, did you get that like this past week? I got like a Samsung is gonna delete everything message. You get one of those? It's like
No,
Samsung Cloud to
no.
delete it all. Download your data. Hopefully I did. Did I not? Is it gone?
What the fuck?
Uh, wait. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Okay. It says
Where'd they send it to you?
there's a notification on my phone.
What the fuck?
I just clicked on it and now it's gone. What the fuck?
How do I find these notifications?
Uh,
Because
it,
that's some old bullshit.
so it says, oh shit. Your 2,837 files in the Samsung cloud will be deleted after 9/29/2021.
Oh, I've never used Samsung Cloud, so I'm straight.
I didn't think I did either. But I have apparently 2,837 files that could
Wow,
just
Google tried
disappear.
that bullshit on me
So I don't know.
today.
I don't know
Apparently,
where I'm going to download
what you
those
say?
files to.
You better buy you a hard drive and put some bad boys on there. But Google tried that horse shit with me today. They said that my pictures that were saved onto my phone were somehow being backed up on a Google Drive or a Google account, and I used up all my Google data. So they were like, start buying more data at X amount of dollars per month. And I'm like, fuck you, I'll just delete all the pictures out of there. So I quickly deleted all those pictures off of Google,
Just
and I
I
dropped
don't
down to
need
like
them.
half of it.
Uh,
Yeah.
You know, Curtis, taking pictures isn't impressive. You know, I got a sport mode on my camera. I just hit it and it takes like 1,000 pictures and, you know, easy peasy.
Yeah, but it's all about the focus and shit that you can't get on that camera.
Done. Good day to work.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
That guy who got that picture of Kawhi hitting the game winner, he took
Yeah.
he took 100 photos. He was bound to get one.
Yeah, good for him. I
Good
can
for
get
him.
it in like 6.
Okay. Do you use
Yeah.
that mode or do you just like do you take every picture?
I just started using it. I just started using it at this last Drift Indie event I went to.
Do you like it more?
Came in real fucking handy.
Okay.
When I'm shooting cars, I'm finding out. Let me pull my camera out and give them some free pub.
Ooh, look at that cannon.
You see it? You see it?
Cannon.
Dropped a hefty amount on this bad boy.
It's too bad I didn't
Anyway.
have that sound bite.
That would have been clutch right there.
Cannon.
But anyway, yeah,
Nope.
at the last Drift Indie event, it came in hella clutch because there's this sequence of pictures that there's a car coming in, and I got him drifting in, and I got his friends coming in behind him, and they're all pretty much in focus.
I think
So,
your best bet
just
with with the pictures is when you've been tagging people when you find out who's in the cars because they love seeing
Yep.
that and then they share your pictures. I've been seeing
Yep.
that they just eat it up. You've got
That's the whole thing.
you went from getting like 2-3 likes to getting like 20 likes to like because you've been tagging people and you know
Yep.
when you stroke that ego and they see their beautiful car out there drifting. I mean, they look good, so
Yep.
I'm not gonna
It makes
lie.
me want to drift, to be honest with you. I've been looking at little roller chassis and whatnot.
So then you're both doing your
thinking
job
about
right.
investing.
They make you want to drift and go
Right.
fast, and you make them proud to do it.
Yep.
Fill up on this wine real quick.
What is that wine? What kind of wine is that?
Red. Shoot. I was looking over. See, I didn't want a Malbec or a Sauvignon. So I just, I don't know. This one's French, so they like to do this thing where they just name it after the region or whatever instead of calling it something that I know. But
Yeah.
like most of the ones we know are named after noble grapes. Like your I don't know, just like all the ones that you know. Like I don't know if Riesling's one, but like that's an example. There's like the major names you know, like a Malbec and a Cabernet Sauvignon and a Sauvignon Blanc and all that shit.
Those are all grapes.
Yeah, it's the name of the grape. Is what they name it after. So, but this one is a Gamay grape, Gamaa or Gamay, 100% just
Okay.
that grape. But they called it Abu. I can't read French. Did you take French in high school? I took Spanish.
Hell no, I took Spanish.
Do they pronounce J's though? I think in French. So it's Beaujolais, right? Or Beaujolais or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's just like where it's from.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's a nice. It's from that region. That's a region apparently of Burgundy or Burgundy. Which is it? I'll never tell.
I'll never know.
But you see, it's a good for light fare, picnic foods, burgers, salads, or just drinking on a podcast. So
Yeah, nice.
so there you go. The nice 2019 vintage wine. It's out of France and pretty good. Got it from Kroger.
Nice.
Have you ever watched somebody
I don't know the difference.
like taste wine professionally?
Yeah, I was taught at the Cooper's Hawk.
They do all that
where
like
Taylor
like through their like teeth and stuff.
Oh no, none of that shit.
Yeah, they like aerate it by like sucking their teeth and like
No, I've never seen that in person.
yeah. So they aerate it and that like oxidizes it, like releases like smells and tastes and whatever the shit. But like oxidizing it too much makes it vinegar. So like if you left it out overnight with vinegar, but you want to oxidize it a little bit, so people have decanters and stuff and they'll leave it out.
Yeah.
To bring out the taste of it, but I don't know if it has anything to do with getting rid of the sulfites that are in there when they do that, because they use sulfites to protect the flavor and to protect it from spoiling, because fermented grapes can go bad. So they just throw some sulfites in there to keep it fresh. But
Seem to go bad pretty fucking quickly.
yeah, so some people, who knows, maybe they would have liked wine, but they got a bad bottle that had been out in the sun or something, and it's just like vinegar.
It really fuck you up like that.
Yeah, but I mean,
if you can't get bad like that, a bottle of gin.
oh, speaking of gin, I saw another thing, which I thought, I don't know if Kurtis would like this. It's a Hendrix gin teamed up with Katz Deli in New York, which I had Katz for New Year's. We had it shipped all the way from New York here to Ohio. Stayed fresh. They kept it like, it was great. It's kind of like how HelloFresh comes in. They have the freezer thing at the bottom of the box and stayed fresh.
Yeah.
But they're making pickles with gin. So it's going to be like a half sour pickle. So it's going to be cucumbers and gin. It's like a gin cucumber. So they're pickling it with the gin involved. So this could either be right up my alley or something terrible. I love pickles. I love gin.
So it's not a drink.
No. You could probably drink the pickle juice, though. I wonder if you could get drunk off the pickle juice, though.
Probably, but okay, so it's a
cucumber soaked. It's pickling in a mixture of like gin. It was very confusing. I also was like confused. It's like a gin pickle. Yeah.
I don't know. I love gin, but I don't know if I like that one.
I would try it. I think I can order it and have it. Because, like, people put pickle juice in gin. I think.
It's called a pickleback, right?
Pickleback?
I think so.
Pickleback? I don't know. Shit. I don't know. These sites don't call it anything. I'm done looking. But, yeah. Gin, do you like pickles? Wait, do you say you like pickles or don't like pickles?
I'm a hit or miss on pickles. What was I looking up? Pickleback.
I feel like
sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't.
I was thinking about it, and I think pickles might be the The only thing white
Oh.
people do right at this point. You know, we got that one right. And you know, we probably didn't
What?
even start it, but I think maybe Jewish Americans are keeping it going more than white people are.
What's that?
Pickles. I mean, every culture has
okay.
like a fermented food of some sort. But
Yeah.
you know what? We did pickles right. I'm gonna take credit for it, even though it's probably some like we also stole it from somebody else. Like,
Let's
like
find out.
no, please don't.
I want to find out just so I can know, and anybody else who wants to find out can know, and just listen to Ben talk his shit.
Okay, well, we'll go to commercial break while you look it up.
No, keep talking.
No, we'll go to commercial break. Let me pull up which commercial should I play? Let's see.
Oh, dude. Nobody can steal these bad boys.
Excuse me. I'll just how do you?
I'll give you 3 guesses as to where you think pickles came from.
Somewhere in the Mediterranean. I don't know.
Nope.
I don't
2
know.
more guesses.
Fucking.
What the hell is this?
This is the commercial break.
Oh, okay. Anyway, they're from India.
India?
Yeah,
Why'd I sound mad?
they were pickled in the Tigris Valley.
India?
Hmm
Just angry.
But the Germans named it though. The Germans or the Dutch,
Yeah, white people.
they named it. Apparently,
That means we invented it.
white people colonizing shit.
Yeah,
That was an Indian delicacy.
we named it,
and then
so
white people just got the name on it.
therefore-
and gave it something else.
it's ours. Correct.
Fuck that.
So you should mute the stream because it's gonna come through my headset, or
How do I mute the stream?
you right click on it. He's not even gonna listen.
Delightful. Really delightful.
I'm the Globglow Gabgala. I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove.
I can't hear anything.
I don't do about that.
I am the Globglow Gabgalab, the schwabble
it's
double
going
wabble
through.
gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber
You
kind.
really can't
I
hear
am
that.
the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble dabble glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Dibble double shwibble shwabble glibber glab schwab. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab dab. Dibble double shwibble shwabble glibber schwab glab. Oh, ha ha ha, splendid. Simply delicious. Oh, I am the Globglow Gabgalab, the schwabble dabble wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble dabble glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Dibble double shwibble schwabble glibber glab schwab. Schwabble dabble glibber glabber schwibble schwab dab. Dibble double shwibble schwabble glibber schwab glab.
Oh, close stream. Yeah, I can't hear you.
You couldn't hear that whole thing.
Don't hear a fucking word.
Do you hear me now? Oh my god. It's all broken now.
Oh wait, I hear you now. What are you saying?
Could you not hear that whole thing?
Hell no, I couldn't hear a fucking word.
What do you
I
mean?
just saw a dancing worm.
Oh my god. How did you not? Here, I'll just play it. And you tell me if it comes through. Because this could be a problem.
Delightful.
Did you hear that?
I can hear that. I can hear something now.
Did it say delightful?
Play it again.
Really delightful.
I'm the Globglow Gabgalab.
Yeah, I hear that.
So this is
I
what
love
happened.
Books, and this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the Globglow Gabgalab, the schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble dabble glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Dibble double shrivel shubble glibber glab swap. Schwabble double glibber glabber shwibble swap dab. Dibble double shrivel shubble glibber swap glab. Oh, splendid. Simply delicious. Oh, I am the glob glow gub lab, the schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble double glibber glabber shwibble swap glab. Dibble double shwibble shwabble glibber glab swap. Schwabble double glibber glabber shwibble swap dab. Dibble double shwibble shwabble glibber swap glab.
I have no idea where the hell you found this at.
Did you listen to the Kanye album? He actually used it in there. At
Get
one,
the hell out of here.
he used a like 3-second snippet, but this was introduced to me like I'm gonna say like a year and a half ago, 2 years. I'd completely forgotten about it until Kanye played it on the album.
On Donda?
Yeah, on Donda. I can't remember what song it was, but
Okay.
he played it at the
I gotta listen
end,
to Donda.
and I'm sure it's because somebody was like, I bet you won't put this in there. And they're like, he's like, yeah, fucking will. But he, glob glab. Twibble gobble gobble giz gobble gobble gab. It kind of slaps. So that worm, I looked into the lore of it. He's trapped in this library where he's reading evil books, and it's turned him into this blob monster. What are you doing?
All right.
You took your headphones
So I
off.
gotta keep my headphones on. I gotta keep them on, but I'm hearing you through my laptop because something's wrong with my audio.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The glob glab
Yeah.
destroyed your
Fucked it up.
computer.
But so Glub Glab did what?
So he was an elf, and he went down
Okay.
into this evil library, and he's reading evil books, and it's turned him into this blob monster. And it's from this like Christian movie, this like story. And I kind of want to watch it a little bit, but I don't know where to find it. It's probably something weird on Amazon that like shouldn't be on there, but still is for some reason. They got a lot of obscure shit on there sometimes. Not that we love Jeff Bezos, fuck you, Jeff, but like also Amazon Prime's kind of dope sometimes, I guess. Prime Video, not gonna lie.
It's about the only thing that I use Prime for personally, and I don't even use my own Prime.
What did we watch recently? Damn. What's no, the I was thinking Tiger King was coming back, by the way.
Is it making a Tiger King too?
They're
That's the
making
first time I heard that.
Hey, they're doing season 2 just like we are. What's it gonna be? All the same shit.
He's gonna get out.
He's not. Maybe that's what they're gonna talk about. How like he thought he was gonna get the presidential pardon, but then psych,
Yeah.
nope. Trump ain't about that
That's awesome.
shit. Just because you love Trump does
What else
not
has
mean,
happened?
huh?
What else has happened with that? They can't make a season 2 off of just that.
Carol
It'd be a
Baskins
boring-ass
isn't
season
even
2.
going to be a part of it.
She's not?
No, they made her look
Yeah,
awful,
fuck it.
and she in this house, we know she did not kill her husband. In this house,
Shit.
she knows what
I think
happened
she
to
must
him.
have his ass to a tiger.
She did not kill him. We think her husband had to be up to some shady shit. I think he fled country. She knew about it, and he was like, all right, you get the money. So he was tied into some bad shit though down there. He was
I think they got into a fight one day, and he just didn't wake up.
You're gonna go the poison route? You think women only poison people? I mean, sure, it's their most common form.
I don't know if she poisoned him or not. She could have hit
Killing,
him in
but-
the head with something blunt while he was asleep, and then just drug him out to a tiger.
But she took care of her little tigers. They would never eat human. Human tastes gross.
Shit. I think she might have fed him to a tiger, fam.
I would never say that. Carol Baskins called me one of her. What did she say when she started her streams? Like she would say, like my cool,
Hey, cool
kittens,
cats.
cool
Cool
cats, kittens, cats,
Some shit like that. I don't know.
UpDawgs, cool cats. You know, me and Carol Baskins
We're
got
not
a
the
lot in
same.
common. We're not the same. We are not
We
the
are
same.
not the same.
We could be. You never know.
Nah, I know that for sure.
Have you Do you go on Facebook much? Where do you see the most wild videos that you see? Like people just, or posts? You see like...
Definitely Facebook still.
Okay. Because Twitter, apparently only a fifth of the population uses Twitter. So, and then out of that percent, well, how much am I seeing? So, but Facebook, I see it all. And what I see on there is just some dumb shit. Like, they'll post like memes about how COVID's not real and use data from July of 2020. It's just like from a post that was like last week. And it's, they're like, only 100,000 people have died from COVID. Like in the world. I'm like, excuse me? What? No, it has said 600,000 and that in the whole world. And I'm pretty sure that's how many people have died in the US from coronavirus. That's the US alone.
Something like that.
But I saw that there, but I also I see a lot of people just sharing school board meeting videos. That's the new thing. So the conservative audience has upgraded from doing videos in their trucks to now just going to school board meetings and yelling.
Yeah, which I don't like.
You know what I'm
I don't
talking
like
about
that
though,
at
with the
all.
videos in the trucks?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah, where they just like they just post the camera like right on top of the
just
steering wheel and just start talking at it.
they just start yelling.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know what you're talking about.
And then like it's a shitty
Yeah.
truck at first, after a while, Some of them buy a nicer truck. They still live in squalor, but their truck is nice. But they'll do videos from there. One guy I saw, I'm not going to say his name. He's a terrible person. Somebody shared a video. He was in a house. And all I did was, I said out loud while I saw that was, oh, good for you. You got out of the truck. But now everyone's at these school board meetings and they just share that because they have public access, I guess. So they get to record themselves. And one lady was ranting about anal sex.
Anal, right?
Yeah, how did you know?
Yeah, that lady. 'Cause that's the most recent one that sticks out in my head.
She was
like,
she
you guys
said,
need to be more concerned about what the kids are reading.
here, let me play the audio. I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh god,
Shit was
this lady.
wild. She got up there in the school board meeting and let's see what she said.
Bell and then Marge Stone.
All right, well, I'm just thankful that y'all don't have the ability to make a mask mandate. And tonight I was going to talk about the need for a second high school, but I was sidetracked by, for the boys, pussy or the idea of pussy or the idea of pussy. A Mexican is a Mexican is a Mexican. Take her out back, we boys figured, then hand on the titties. Put it in her coin box, put it in her cornhole, grab a hold of that braid, rub that calico. You can find that on page 39 of the book called Out of Darkness, which you can find at Hudson Bend Middle School and Bee Cave Middle School. All right, not gonna lie, I had to Google cornhole because I have the game in the back of my yard. But
Okay,
according to Wikipedia...
Wait. Out of all of that stuff that she read, cornhole is what she Googled?
Yes. She said, I know what everything else is. What the hell's
Did she say that?
No, it's what it seems like. What the hell's a cornhole?
Because there was some wild shit that was said in there before they got to the cornhole part.
Let's see what she said. Let's see. What else was it?
It's a Mexican. Take her out back, we boys figured, then hand on the... Put it in her coin box, put it...
They bleeped that part. Hand on the what? Did she say like...
When I heard it, it was all explicit.
Yeah.
Put it in her cornhole, grab a hold of that braid...
She knows... Did they say... Hold on.
Back, we boys figured, then hand on the titties. Put it in her coin box, put it in
her coin box. So she knows what that is. She doesn't know what a cornhole is. Let's
blows my fucking mind.
Keep playing it.
I had to think real hard about what a coin box was.
in her cornhole, grab a hold of that braid, rub that calico. You can
rub that calico. I've never heard. That's a pussy. That's a calico's a cat. So
Oh. Okay.
Rub that kitty. So let's see what else she's mad about.
Find that on
cornhole.
page 39 of the book called Out of Darkness, which you can find at Hudson Bend Middle School and Bee Cave Middle School. All right, not gonna lie, I had to Google cornhole because I have the game in the back of my yard. But according to Wikipedia, cornhole is a sexualist slang vulgarism for anus. The term came into the use in the 1910s in the United States as verb form to cornhole, which came into usage in the 1930s, means to have anal sex. I do not want my children to learn about anal sex in middle school. I have never had anal sex. I don't want to have anal sex. I don't want my kids having anal sex. I want you to start focusing on education and not public health.
Stone, you're on.
Officials, you are supposed to be
She kept going.
educating our children. Do not teach them about anal sex.
Thank you, Miss Bell.
So she's first off, she's never had anal sex. She's never going to have it. I think this is more of just a message to her husband than anything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I first heard it too.
She got up here and said, "Sir, we will never have anal sex. I have never. Do not suggest."
Her her daughter was probably reading it, and the dad made a funny joke, and the mom got mad about it.
No,
that's where she took her anger
there
out.
is no way a child is purposely going into the middle school library and finding this book. It's like,
yeah.
Did she seek it out? I feel like that should be the new, like, if you want someone to stop talking, Marge Stone, like that guy. He was trying. He said next. Marge
We're gonna bring that into the
Stone.
lexicon of the American dialect.
Yeah, just like guard got inserted in.
Guard?
I don't think anyone.
Guard?
Did anyone ever say it, or did they just post it?
Nah, that's from well, I don't know if he's the first, but Haha Davis put it in a video.
I know I
don't know if he's
say
the first to do it, but
I still say Drake. I do that like Soldier Boy.
Drake.
But I'll just say it with other words instead. But yeah, anal sex. She's not having it.
Which is tragic for her husband. I know he's got to be one salty individual.
If he can't go
He's
without,
gotta hate life.
if he can't go without anal sex, I'm sorry. Like, that's fine. You can get over that. I'm on her side. I'm starting to be on her side now. Yeah. Shouldn't have to.
I'm just saying, she's never had it once. I mean, her husband has never even got it.
Well, not from
'Cause
her.
she seems like the type to marry her high school sweetheart.
What makes you say that? She's a crazy person, that's for sure.
Yeah, but she seems like she married the high school sweetheart. And that means her husband has never had even experienced that.
Well, I'm glad that you
Tragic.
feel so sad for him. But
You have to as a man, you know?
I do not. I don't have to feel anything for this person. And I refuse to.
Right.
Because if
but,
she's like that, he's probably like that. Or at least he's awful in his own way.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it takes a special bird to be with a special bird.
He'll say, yes, anal sex is wrong with a woman. But he'll try to act
It's a
like
sin.
he'll say it's he's probably closeted but also homophobic. You know how it is
It'd probably be like
with those types.
Ned Flanders to the 8th power.
That's right. But Ned Flanders, who's a bad person. Was Ned Flanders a bad person?
No, Ned Flanders wasn't a bad
He was the
person.
devil. He was the, like, Homer saw the devil and he saw him as Ned Flanders, but
Right. That's because Homer thought Ned was a bad person, but Ned Flanders was just a better father than him.
just like Dinkelberg, Fairly Odd Parents. Dinkelberg,
Nah, Dinkelberg was a bit of a show off.
he had no kids, so he got to show off all the time. Hell yeah. That's gonna be me.
Who was it that told us that Dink meant dual income, no kids?
It does. I don't remember who said that, but it does mean that.
One of our friends told me that, and I lost my mind. I was like, what the fuck?
How dare they put this reference in here that I didn't understand as a child? But what you gonna do? Yeah, man. So I have some Twitter drafts, and I just want to read them to you and see which one I should actually post.
Go for it.
Oh, let me get out of this. This is I bet on some football. I'm gonna lose some money today. So
Did you win or lose? Oh wait, nah,
it's still happening. So still happening. We still got time. We still got time to win the $400,000. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna fucking lose. But I can have my
Nah,
hopes.
because you win that $400,000. That's the upgraded studio, bud. We start doing this shit in person.
Hey, I know how to do it for a decent budget, but I've been looking into it. Anyway,
Nice.
so the first one is, do you guys think the reason Michael Jordan wears hoop earrings is because he played basketball? So that was the first one.
That sounds like a high tweet.
Nope. If life starts at conception, then I wonder what starts at pre-cum.
Okay, what's another one?
Oh, this one wasn't even one I intended to read. It just says, wait, they were laughing at me the whole time?
Yes.
That one's just on there.
Oh,
This one says, idle hands are the devil's plaything. That's why I've decided that going forward, in an effort to keep busy, I'm going to start cooking crack.
Whatever keeps you busy, bud.
Let's see. Those sweeping drone videos of NFL stadiums and manufacturing facilities aren't anything new to me. My gastroenterologist has been doing those for years. That's a
What the fuck?
that's a colonoscopy joke.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So none of these so far are tweet worthy, or
No, they all are. Especially the cooking crack one, dude.
okay. I might tweet that one then. Let's see.
I would let that one fly.
Do I have any other ones? This one just is like an observation. Women who started their careers in business as receptionists or assistants are going to run the world. That's just true. They know shit. So
They know everybody's secret.
everybody watch out. I've had this one in here for a while. It just says like, it was just asking a question. Are there any sports communities that aren't toxic? Like, is curling like a safe bet? Like, could I get into that or something? Basketball is like really toxic. Like, all that. So
Football's worse.
football is terrible too. But that's just the patriotic people who I hate. Like, I can keep them over there. Basketball sucks on
I was
Twitter.
gonna say maybe like bocce ball.
Bocce ball. Do they professionally play that? So you think I should tweet the crack one, huh?
Definitely fly out that. Let that one fly.
Okay.
What was the one before that?
I had the drone video one, the colonoscopy joke. If life starts at conception, then I wonder what starts at pre-cum.
I'll delete that one.
Delete that one.
Yeah, just get rid of that one. That one you can forget about. But that idle hand, so I'm gonna start cooking crack one. Let that fly.
What if I take the question mark off it? Then will the pre-cum one be? That make it better. You just don't like pre-cum. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Nah, that was just the weird.
Oh, so you do like pre-cum?
No, I don't like pre-cum. I'm just letting you know that tweet's just
What's
fucking
wrong
weird.
with
But the
pre-cum?
idle
It helps
hand,
you get rid of the urine in your penis.
Let that one fly.
Help you.
Wasn't there one before that weird ass pre-cum joke?
Well, there was do you guys think the reason Michael Jordan wears hoop earrings is because he played basketball?
You can let that one go. That was cool. You can tweet that one.
I'm glad I forget. And then the other one was just, wait, they were laughing at me this whole time?
Yeah, that one too. Definitely tweet that one.
Why? What's that supposed to mean?
Because it fits your aesthetic.
Because it's true? Does it matter if they're laughing at you as long as they're laughing at all?
If you can think about it like that, no, it doesn't.
Because isn't the goal, like, I try to make people laugh all the time. If they're laughing because, like, get a load of this fucking guy, or if they're laughing because it's actually funny, I mean, if they're laughing.
It don't matter if you got the same result.
I mean, if they subscribe and all, that would be great. But
The only time
they never do.
people bring that point up is when shit's going wrong.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, they only start thinking like that when shit's going bad. Like, oh, are they laughing at me? Then they get sour about that and they start telling people, like, you don't want them laughing at you. You want them laughing with you. But nah, fuck that shit. If you doing all right and you making motherfuckers laugh, no matter what the reason.
Well, I'm not saying I'm doing all right. I'm just saying, yeah, sure, I'm paranoid about whether or not why they're laughing. You know, of course, who isn't? They're laughing.
Nah, fuck that. Everybody's going to get laughed at.
It's not primates when they show their teeth. That's not a good thing.
It's not.
Typically, I think it's a sign of, like, you could be thought of as aggression amongst primates.
I better watch Chip then. That little motherfucker.
I don't know if dogs think that, though. They might watch us close enough and are domesticated where they might be used to it. I don't know. He's staring at your dog?
Mm-hmm. Nah, at the fish.
Okay. Fish, they're not going to show teeth. Do any of them have teeth?
Nah, they're not. But this one fish is losing his fucking mind. I'm going to have to grab the net.
Yeah, your fish ate their babies, so... Yes.
Yeah, them rat bastards.
Fish bastards.
Yeah, them.
So...
About as bad as that fucking Nike CEO.
He's lying. Do you have anything else, or is this where we? I gotta check on
anything else.
I gotta check on my football that I'm betting on. See if that's
Check on it. Do it on the stream.
Let's see if that's
Let us know.
gone to shit. Well, it looks like Zeke Elliott's doing all right. Schultz. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. I'm set to make money right now, at least.
Nice.
$7.
Hey, you're up.
The other two entries so I have 4 entries total. Because they all have a different strategy. 2 of them are doing quite well. Because I go all in. You go like full Eagles, you get only Eagles players or something, and then like a random Dallas players, like if those are the playing teams. Like I go all in on one team, just hoping that they're dominant. And then see what happens.
Nice.
I never took a defense though, so there better be some fucking scoring in here. Let's get it going, Philadelphia. I don't like when you're not getting it going. Nobody from Philly in here. But that's all I got. Amari Cooper, step it up. That's all I'm saying. Oh, wait. Philadelphia sucks. My Dallas entries, what's doing good? Whatever.
I'm telling Roy, I don't even watch football no more.
I don't either.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't watch it. I just bet on it.
Yeah, that works.
I just throw money at it and hope it makes me something. Well, you know.
That works. Hey.
Listen, you have a problem, not me. So we're gonna get out of here and let's see, what do we got to say about that? Yeah, so follow me at Ain't Been Good on Twitter. Follow Kurtis at EST95Kurt, if you please. Follow him on Instagram at cameraman_Kurt_. Kurt is obviously with a K. Obviously. If it wasn't, it can't be anything else.
Technically, if you spell it with a C, it's Cert, so...
There you go. He's not cameraman cert. That's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Certified cameraman. What's the Twitter handle for Dutchmaster TV on Twitter? Dutchmaster_TV's on Twitch? I don't remember. Just follow us.
Watch the video. Just listen to this and then come back and watch the video too. You'll want to see it. So.
Take care and get your shots.
Yeah, what he said.